everybody. Welcome back to the first A session of the day. It's the women's 53 kilo session. This is the 2025 World Weightlifting Championships in Førde, Norway. The athletes lining up on the platform now. Let's take a quick look at who's competing
Chinese
today.
Taipei, Chen Guan-ling.
From Chinese Taipei, cutting down, of course, from the 55 kilo category, Chen Guan-ling.
Surodchana Khambao.
Surodchana Khambao, very experienced lifter, medaled at many an international competition.
Turkey, Cansel Özkan.
From Turkey, Cansel Özkan.
Representing Romania, Mihaela Cambei.
The Olympic silver medalist from the lighter 49 kilo category there, Mihaela Cambei from Romania. International debut for China, Du Maiyuan.
Representing Peru, Shoeli Migo Contreras.
From Peru, Shoeli Contreras.
Representing Japan,
And then with the second heaviest entry total in the field, Higase from Japan. And then the ex-world record holder in all movements, snatch, clean and jerk and total, it's Kang Hyon. She was a 55, she's cut down now to 53. I'm joined, of course, by the one and only Dr. Sergey Putsov. The women's 53 kilo A session is now officially underway. This is the 2025 World Weightlifting Championships. It's Shoeli Contreras from Peru, 80 kilos loaded on the bar. She has a best left in this in the snatch of 87 kilos. Very experienced athlete, first competed back in 2014. Wow.
Solid opener.
Yeah.
You know what I tell you? The laces, you said that she's very experienced, so the laces on her weightlifting shoes, it was the laces from Hook Grip that he gave to athletes once at the World Weightlifting Championship in Anaheim.
Ah, 2017.
Yeah, I remember this because I also got them, and it was a very nice present from Nat, and it means that she is so long on the platform, a lot of experience. And
well, I've got a mystery for you.
What?
She didn't compete in Anaheim.
So probably.
So he must have taken them. They must have been handed out at one other competition.
Maybe.
I'll try
but
and
it
work
was
out when.
a long time ago.
Yep.
Yeah. We'll ask Nat.
Yeah, we'll find out. We'll find out. But yeah, she's competed so many times internationally.
Maybe Houston?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, she's been competing since 2014, so it's definitely possible.
Yeah.
Houston, 2015.
So second attempt for her, 82, but I believe coaches will
make a change. Yeah. 83, maybe 85 or 86 on her third attempt if she makes this.
Yeah. Next weight that we can see is 85. Yeah, she will go 83. Not risking, conservative steps. She decided to take break even less than a minute.
Bit of bar crash. Maybe looked like she lost a bit of connection as she pulled under.
Well, yesterday I spoke to the chief of the production, of the video production, and he said that we are very welcome to speak in the live stream to give them advices. And because he knows this, I spoke with the main production man, and he said that it will be helpful. So production team, if you can hear us, we will be very grateful to see lift not only from the front plane but also from the 45 degrees. People love it. with a full frame and full range of motion, because it gives people who understand technique of Olympic weightlifting good angle to enjoy the lift. So while Peru is getting ready, when in the training hall on the Solfrid did her lifts, I stood nearby the German coach, and he said, you know why I love to spend time here? Because I can see real art, real right in poetry in motion when people of such a high elite level doing their lifts. And he said these words to me, and Koanda started to do her clean.
Very like, nice.
Oof.
Poetry in motion.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, final attempt now for Contreras. She made her opener at 80, missed 83 on a second attempt. She rolls the bar all the way to the back of the platform, anticipating a run out.
Let's go, let's go.
Amazing.
Oh, yes.
What a lift. You could see the fight, the corrections that she made in the bottom of the catch. And wow, look at that already. The name of Mihaela Cambei being called. I'm sure she won't come out. Seems a little bit light. Yeah, she's changed.
She's changed. I'm pretty sure that Khambao also will skip.
She's bumped up to 88, which is what we actually predicted she would lift, 88 kilos. So Surodchana Khambao.
Today we have a very big cheering and supporting group from Thailand here in the venue. So I'm sure that you will hear them, and production team, if you will have a chance, show this group of people, because they even did a small rehearsal before the competition. Yes, we can see them now. They did small rehearsal. So they will be loud, I promise.
88 kilos. Beautiful snatch. And some of you may remember back in 2021, Surodchana actually was world champion. She won in the 49 kilo category in Uzbekistan. She was the second gold medalist of the competition. The final gold medalist of the competition was Lash Talakadze, when he set the heaviest total of all time at 492 kilos. Okay, Mihaela Cambei is now being called out.
And that world, she did 86 in snatch, and actually it was 49 weight class.
Yes, 49, right.
Yeah.
So has Cambei gone up? Wow. Sergey, Mihaela has gone up to 90 kilos.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
That will equal her heaviest ever opener from the 2023 World Championships.
Why not?
Yep, why not? Higase, so she's coming out now for 86. She missed, sorry, 88. She missed 86 in the back room. We've had word from the back room. She attempted it, she missed it. Then she quickly rushed to take it again, and she made it, but it was not easy. And now, with less than 2 minutes since that moment, she's now on the platform, 2 kilos heavier for her opening attempt. So this is going to be a fight. Yeah, and it looked like a fight. It was very slow pull.
Very slow pull, slow turnover, soft catch. Probably didn't have enough time for rest. Is there anyone on 88? No.
No. Few athletes on 89.
You know what? When we did the review of the warm-up area that you can see on Weightlifting House channel, we spoke that central part of men's bar
Has the knurling?
Yeah, has the standard knurling, which is kind of aggressive, and it doesn't exist on female bar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now it's time to speak about gender equality. Men will suffer more in clean.
Yeah, I don't know why there isn't a center knurl on a women's bar. I never learned never found out the reason for that. All the other differences in diameter and width make sense, but the lack of the center knurl never really made sense to me.
Yeah, because historically for male bar, it was because in the early days it was one-hand snatch.
Ah.
Yes.
Yes, of course.
It's true.
Yeah.
And probably because when female weightlifting started to be like official Olympic sport in 2000 in Sydney.
Yeah, they didn't get there. Oh, they didn't even get a women's bar until the 90s.
Yeah,
crazy.
Yeah.
Cambei hit a solid 88 kilos in the back room, so that's exciting.
Second attempt for Japan. Seihiga, 88 kilos on the bar.
Now you can see how slow her pull is. She has a very wide position with her hands and her feet for her frame. So it's a very extreme looking lift. Oh dear. Oh dear. It's not what we want to see. Well, she put in a massive entry total of 211. I wonder if she's having to open so heavy to, wow, I think her glutes even touched the floor there.
Pay attention at her
and the shoes, yeah.
Yeah, I remember we spoke about this at Asians, that she competes.
So hopefully we get another replay there, because I think she got so deep that her glutes touch the floor, and even if she does then make the lift, technically it will be a no lift because you can't do that.
I said that we spoke about her shoes at the Asian, but now I saw that she didn't compete at Asian, and I remember that I did commentary of World's Manama for national Ukrainian television, and I explained for the audience in Ukraine that her shoes are not standard Olympic weightlifting, and it's some specific other shoes, maybe for hiking or gymnastic, I don't know.
We actually found, when we were doing commentary, probably the same competition, but we were doing it separately. People were sending in the actual website where you can purchase the shoes that she was wearing because people were so interested in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, in critical situation for Team Japan now. Seihiga for her third attempt. Audience support with the applause, and now she needs this lift so bad. Let's go, Japan.
Okay, if she doesn't make this, she will not total. Oh no.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, Higa will bomb out of this World Championships in her fourth international competition. Her best snatch is 93, but today she was stumped. But it's worth mentioning, she used to be a 59. She then cut down to 55, and now she's 53, so she has lost an enormous amount of body weight, so no wonder the strength isn't there.
And now on the stage, representing Taipei, Guan-ling Chen.
Yep, so she was a junior world record holder and world champion. Oh, she's known for having some of the strongest legs in weightlifting, but it seems like since she came onto the international scene, it's the difficult thing for her is controlling her strength. She has so much power. She can clean over 120 kilos. She's snatched 98 kilos, but putting it in the right place. I mean, her snatch opening percentage make is 50%. It's extremely low for the international level.
Yeah, I agree. Cansel Özkan from Turkey, As you said, she has older sister. Yesterday I did stretching together with her in the stretching room at the training venue. And now 89.
Very smooth. Good turnover. She's on the board. 3 white lights. In the back room, some updates. Mihaela Cambei has snatched 88 kilos 2 times now. Kang Hyon, the North Korean, who will be opening up after everybody else, is up at 75 kilos. She's still got quite a while before she's going to come out.
And meanwhile, China dropped 1 kilo in the opening attempt from 90 to 89.
Yeah, she's actually not snatched over 80 kilos yet. She's been hitting 80 kilos non-stop, apparently, for the last few minutes, almost just to stay warm. So big jump for her now.
And international debut.
Wow. You know, she looks, well, she looks like the top Chinese women tend to look. Obviously, she's technically in the B group, but she's technically, she's all there. What do you think of that, Sergey? That kind of technique.
I love it. I love it. Very, very explosive, staying over the ball all over the pool, bringing bar closer, and fantastic turnover. China in its best execution. Okay, what's going on?
So Chen Guan-ling will take this again. After missing it, 2 athletes have made it. Oh, we're going up. She wants some more rest.
All right.
So Mihaela comes out. The penultimate athlete to open up. Now, she had a pretty bad performance at the European Championships, if I remember correctly, that Sergey, you and I commentated on. I think she missed her first 2 lifts at 85 kilos and made it on her 3rd attempt.
Mihaela, yeah.
Yeah, she was not in, I mean, that was basically the worst shape we've probably ever seen her. But she comes back now clearly in better shape. I mean, this is a massive opening attempt, her joint heaviest.
Yeah.
She's a European youth champion. She's a European junior champion. She's I think a 3-time now European senior champion. And of course, an Olympic silver medalist.
2-time European champion.
Yeah, 2-time. There we go. That's how you do it. Very popular athlete, very explosive, very fast. I think she is a 3-time, Sergey. 2025, 24, and 23.
You're right. I missed 25, yeah.
Yeah. For some reason, the IWF doesn't have that on there.
No, it has.
Oh, it does? Okay.
I missed.
Yeah.
My bad.
Okay, so...
Romania in game.
Yep, she's in the game.
Thailand for the 2nd attempt. We can hear support team from Thailand, very loud and emotional.
Yeah, there's a big turnout for the Thai support team in the crowd. Just a 2-kilo jump from our opener. Oh no.
Actually, 90 equals to her personal best in 49 weight class.
Yeah.
Production team, this is what we need. This is perfect repeat
Beautiful
position. Thank you very much.
Okay, so Chen Guan-ling playing a dangerous game. She missed 89, she's gone up by a kilo. But for an athlete like her, she's so strong, it might not make much of a difference. Oh no, she's not doing it again.
Same like in the first attempt, moving Shoulders back too fast from the knee level. That is why letting the bar fly forward, no controlling catch and losing it. Yeah.
That's a change of pool.
Need small technical reset. Very traditional Thailand things or drills that they do usually before they come in onto the stage, especially in Snatch, when they go down in the Snatch overhead position and coach aggressively press down on the shoulders.
Yeah.
All right, Team Thailand with the whole support and 90 kilos on the bar.
Beautiful. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Wow. With a little tilt of the head to the left. Beautiful lift.
I only pray so jury didn't say anything.
Oh, I don't think there was anything to say about that.
Thanks for replay, production team. You are the best. We love you so much.
Yeah, look at those elbows. Perfect.
Yeah.
She really just sat there in the bottom of the squat.
94 Thailand as a final result, and now third attempt to stay in the game in the team, for the Team Taipei.
Oh, I think she's going to get called for a press out. Even if they give it, which they haven't, they're going to have to play a challenge.
Yeah, they have to do it.
So this is our first challenge card of the competition, at least in the A sessions. Oh, they haven't played a challenge card. So in this situation, we would normally have assumed that the coaches would challenge that decision and request that the jury would take a second look, but they decided not to. That's a very strange decision.
Yeah, according to the rules, every team or every athlete in the session, they have so-called challenge card. If they disagree with any decision of the referees, they can give it to the jury and they can review again. Sometimes it helps. 91 for Team Turkey. Just 1 kilo below her.
Oh, it's going to be a call there for her left elbow. Let's see, will they play a challenge? They're discussing it. The coaches are deciding whether, yeah, they're getting it out.
Yeah, they send.
I don't think she's going to get away with it. Yeah. I think it's a, it's maybe worth playing it, but I think it's a waste in this situation. Her left elbow.
The jury will now review the lift of Cansel Özkan from Turkey at 91 kilos. Watch the lift on the big screen.
So we need to see this lift from the front to understand.
In my opinion, it was more play in thoracic spine. Let's look.
Okay, here we go. Everybody else at home can see it now, which is good. We're watching it inside on the big screen in
my opinion, it's a shoulder, or even like scapula rather than elbows.
Yeah, but this jury, there are a few members of this jury who are notoriously tough. We won't call them out name by name, but they're in and amongst that group of 5 there.
After jury review, it is a no lift due to bending and extending of
No
the
lift.
arms.
You're not going to get much
So
past these
91
5.
kilos remains on the
Fun
barbell
police,
for the third
unfortunately.
set of Cansel Özkan.
Give that a no
Turkey.
lift.
Barbell is ready, clock continues.
And we are moving forward. It means that Team Turkey and Cansel need to go on the stage again to snatch 91, but what I see, they jump up on 92 because they definitely will fight for the podium in snatch.
is Cambei.
Second attempt from Team China. They jump up at adding 3 kilos, and it's gonna be 92. Unfortunately, we don't know her PR so far, but
Her opener looked very good.
perfect.
Yeah, perfect. 92, yeah, she looks good for 94, maybe 95 as an absolute maximum.
And with this 92 kilos, I would like to remind that she's still junior lifter, and the world standard for junior is 93 kilos, so I'm pretty sure that they will ask for the next attempt 94.
Yep.
This is actually what they...
Yeah, that's what they've done.
Yeah.
So a junior world record.
Is coming up.
So Mihaela Cambei has bumped to 93, so she's not going to be the athlete out.
And now 92. Cancel. They go up. They want medal.
Okay, so finally we're going to see the opening attempt of the North Korean. She just made 90 kilos literally within the last minute in the back room. But honestly, that's not a rush. The North Koreans warm up very fast and they take very little rest in between their heavy lifts. So hitting 90 kilos in the back room, then 93 moments later. I mean, yesterday we saw Ri Sung-gum set 2 world records within 2 minutes. That's how little they rest in between lifts. I actually think she might get a press out there.
Yeah.
Oh no. Wow, she got 3 whites.
But I see the jury is watching. They're reviewing.
They are?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I told you.
That's frustrating. It's funny because normally, Mihaela's getting ready to come out, but she needs to... Yeah, Mihaela's been pulled back off the platform now. Yeah, normally, we are sat, our commentary position is to the side, and so we don't, it's not very easy to see press outs from the side angle, but we are dead on center here. So we really can see these elbows very well. Take a look at her left elbow if we get a replay.
Production team, if you have a chance, show us. Yeah, thank you. We don't need jury.
Yeah, her left elbow, there we go.
Jury review of Kang Hyon, DPR Korea's 93 kilo first attempt. It is a no lift due to bending and extending of the arms.
So this pause can, it seems like this pause...
So they gave her the lift.
I don't know.
Yeah, they did. 93, she got it.
Oh yes. But this pause made Mihaela nervous a little bit. We can see it.
No, they didn't give it. They didn't give it. They didn't give it. They turned it over. Yeah. I was going to say, it's very rare that the jury would take a look and then change.
But you don't have chance to say that.
Yeah. Okay, here she comes, 93 kilos. This equals her best ever snatch. It's a little bit in front. But you know, she did have to wait on the side of the platform a little bit longer than she would have liked because of that pause there, that interruption from the previous lift.
Yeah, and I have a chance, and I can see the corner of the exit of the athletes, and during this discussion of jury, I saw that she started to nerves, to be a bit more nerves, and that is why she was out of the focus. But it's not an excuse. You need to concentrate and lift.
Yeah. Okay, so Kang Hyon will retake that 93. I'm sure she will make whatever change that she needs to ensure that she makes this lift. There we go. Nothing wrong with that one. Beautiful lift. She's on the board. 3 white lights. Now, the world standard is 99. She'd need 100 kilos to set a world record. I don't think she's going to be able to take that jump. But she'll certainly jump up to try and get ahead of at least anyone else and get the gold in the snatch.
You know what I see at the bottom of the competition scoreboard? On the left side, they showed us decision of the central referee, and on the right, decision of the jury. So now they vote every time. And now one of them showed right light as well.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Look at that save. After a miss at 91, she went up 2 kilos and made it.
93 kilos remains on the barbell for the third attempt of Mihaela Cambei.
That's amazing.
Barbell is ready.
Amazing lift.
Lift to follow is due.
So in collection of Team Turkey, we have 93, and she has a chance to get a medal if North Korea
Junior world record attempt coming up here for Du Meiyuan.
or China will not snatch. Yeah.
On her international debut, the 20-year-old looks for a junior world record, her final year to set one. Well, she's going to be credited with her 92 kilo second attempt. I'm sure she has a very fruitful international career ahead of her.
And it means that Turkey got at least bronze.
Wow. Didn't expect that. Amazing lifting for Team Turkey there. Cansel Özkan with that 93. 2 attempts remain. The first for Mihaela Cambei, 94 kilos. This will be to move from 4th into the lead. Try and get that medal in the snatch. She's fired up for this one. New personal best. There we go.
Yeah.
And she's done it. Mihaela Cambei with at least a silver medal in the snatch. Maybe even gold. It depends what happens in this final attempt from the North Korean. But a new personal best for an athlete who's been competing internationally for that long is a rare achievement. Brilliant stuff.
Beautiful save, beautiful catch. Nice, amazing new PR.
Yep.
Oh,
great coaching celebration.
Yes.
We love to see it. So Kang Hyon's actually going up to 96. She could have gone 95 to take the 1 kilo lead, but she wants an even bigger lead.
I guess the coach who raised arms up, Valerio Kalancha, I guess his name Valerio Kalancha for sure, last name. He's a world champion in 2003 in Vancouver. World weightlifting champion as well in 85 weight class.
In the 55 kilo old category, he held the world record snatch at 104. This now 96 for the gold. Oh, she can't do it. Mihaela Cambei has won the gold in the snatch for the first time in her career at a World Championship. She has medaled in the snatch at the World Championships before. She's never medaled in the total, though. Unbelievable stuff there. And, I mean, Kang Hyon is going to be devastated. She's never snatched only 93 kilos. She is way down on her best lifts. And interestingly, we saw Ri Song-gum yesterday was down on her best snatch, but she performed well in the clean and jerk. So perhaps we're going to see Kang come back with some monster clean and jerks later on today. Okay, so with just under a minute to go, let's take a quick look back at everybody's performance from the snatches. Chen Guan-ling from Taipei missed all lifts. Surodchana Khambao from Thailand made a 90-kilo snatch. Cansel Özkan from Turkey, 93. She actually ended up taking the bronze there. Mihaela Cambei at 94 kilos, set a new personal best and a gold medal in the snatch. Very tight here. Du Meiyan, only 2 kilos below, ended up taking fourth with 92. Contreras made 83 kilos. Higase missed all of her lifts. Kang Hyon, 93 kilos. She took the silver medal, even though she snatched the same as Cansel Özkan, but she made it first. Therefore, she takes the silver, and the Turkish athletes takes the bronze.
And also, let's take a look at the openers, planet openers for clean and jerk. Surprisingly, bronze medalist in snatch will be the first. I'm not sure if she will not jump up, but so far it's 102 kilos for her. And the heaviest opener so far for North Korea, 118 kilos, just 2 kilos below world record standard.
No, world record standard is 126.
Yeah.
Junior, junior standard,
I was looking on the junior. Anyway, the heaviest one.
Yeah. So Cansel Özkan has bumped up 2 kilos, which means that it is going to be Contreras who opens up things again. This is the women's 53-kilo A session. It's a 2025 World Champs.
Probably press out. This time it was very visible. That is why 3 referees said no lift.
And you can see again, she takes the ball all the way to the back of the platform because she is used to having to run things out. But yeah, unfortunately, both elbows, maybe led by her left, but both elbows ended up bending there.
And attempt to rehabilitate her performance in snatch. Team Japan still fighting. Seihiga, despite her bombing out in snatch, coming back on the stage for 103 in clean and jerk. Audience supporting. We can see here wide presence of Team Japan, who are here to support say.
Oh dear. So many things to talk about there. The first is that she's changed shoes, but they're the same style.
Yeah.
The second is that her heels are almost touching when she starts to pull. And then the third is that the bar was so far forward. I mean, you can even see in the starting position it's forward. But, I mean, if you, in that catch position, if you drew a vertical line down from the bar, it would be in front of her toes. That's how far forward it was. And you just cannot stand up a weight like that.
Yeah. 103 again for Peru. Mabel Contreras, after press out in jerk, going to clean it and jerk again, hopefully successfully. Heavy. And this time it's way better. She is in game with 103, and we expect the same move from Team Japan now. Her turn to go for 103 in her second attempt after she wasn't capable to clean this weight. Probably not the best day for, say, Higa from Japan, but 2 more attempts she needs to go and do. Let's go, Say.
Just up with it. Ooh. Wow. Well, Sergey, there's no question that it was a good lockout. I mean, those elbows were incredibly well holding.
Huge respect after such a heavy, clean recovery.
It's interesting how it does tend to be that the Japanese athletes, when they do get the bar overhead, their lockouts are flawless. Almost universally across all Japanese athletes.
Yeah, seems like even overextension sometime in the elbow joint, it means that they have very specific selection system, and when they pick up kids, they already put this as an important selection factor.
104. Oh. Now this is not great for Cansel Özkan. She had the performance of a lifetime in the snatch for the bronze medal at 93, but she is weaker in the clean and jerk.
Now from the side we will see jerk and we will understand what kind of mistake.
Oh yeah, her weight is just forward.
Yeah, and unstable shoulder blades. Everything is a bit in front. That is why, but it's doable. It doesn't look super heavy. Just need to establish technique a little bit. Yesterday in the training hall, when Hampton Morris did his clean and jerk, and he was struggling a little bit in jerk, his father, Trip Morris, all the time told him like midline.
Yeah.
And
balance.
yeah, as far as I saw a lot of times his training, I told to Trip like, oh, you have a new cue, midline. So probably this cue will work, and for Turkey lifter as well. She need send, and this is what we actually.
Yeah, you can see the coach saying it right now. Basically, stay straight, stay balanced. Sometimes you need to hear the same thing, just expressed in a slightly different way.
Absolutely.
Okay, so let's see what's going on in the back room. We saw Chen Guan-ling was at 85 kilos, Surodchana Khambao at 100. Word in the back is that the athlete from China, Du Meiyuan, might withdraw. Potentially there's a bit of an injury. We will keep you updated on that. It's clean. And that time, she does stay much better balanced. A great lift. Yeah, fantastic stuff. 104.
She has her total and one more attempt.
I mean, it's unlikely that she's going to end up medaling in the total because her clean jerk is low, despite getting that medal in the snatch. But just getting on the board, I mean, already she's going to be very happy with that total.
Yeah.
197 is the leading total. Worth mentioning as well, the leading total from the B session was 192 kilos. So there are some athletes here. I mean, Contreras from Peru, I think it's very unlikely that she's going to surpass that leading total from the B session.
Japan bumped up to 105, just 2 kilos, because we saw super heavy clean, beautiful push jerk, but super heavy clean. That is why coaches decided to go conservative, 2 kilos plus.
Yeah, just a 2 kilo jump here.
To give her more chances to be successful in attempt 3, for the attempt 3, because she got 0 result in snatch. That is why need to lift here. Very important for the future mental toughness of this lifter. Let's go, Sei. Big support from Team Japan in the venue.
Barely gets under it. Grinds out the clean. Oh!
Hold!
And despite everything I said about Japanese elbows, well, she got 3 white lights. 2 of the jury said no.
No, yeah.
So it's going to be a good lift. Okay. I mean, I'm so pleased that they gave it to her, but I'm surprised she got away with it.
A lot of questions, yeah. And at least she finished successfully in jerk. She, a quick reminder that she is still junior lifter for this whole year. So maybe junior world and junior Asian championship will be successful for her in 2020. No. Maybe something junior. But not junior world, it's already past. Sorry. All right, 106, Peru.
It's too heavy. Okay, so Contreras, the second athlete of the session to finish. 186, unable to surpass top total from the B session. And interestingly, so far, Sergey, nobody's made their opener, but everybody's made their second attempt in the clean and jerk.
Interesting.
I hope that we change that right now with Surodchana Khambao of Thailand, who's going to come out for her opening attempt. Oh, no, she's not. It's going to be Cansel Özkan. Final lift at 106. Her best total is 202, but she was a 59 kilo weightlifter when she did that. So a 6 kilo drop in body weight, almost 10% of her body weight lost. Sorry, over 10% of her body weight gone now. Wow. Oh, this
hold.
And the first time the central referee having to dodge that lift. He makes a nervous glance over to the cameras on the side, and he apologizes for scaring him, and he nods back. He's okay. But I'll be honest with you, Sergey, I think this is going to be a bit of a problem for the central referee. You know, that's 106 kilos, which it's a lot of weight, but when we get to the point where people are running at the central referee with 200 kilos, I mean, I'm not even joking. You know, that little barrier is not going to stop. Well, if the bar's rolling, it's fine. But if the athlete's still holding the bar, that central referee is gone.
That is why
they're not going to stand there.
That is why probably they even will not close that door.
Yeah.
But it will be 4 red plates on the bar.
But they need to keep it closed.
Chance to escape, yeah.
It doesn't look good when it's open, but it's going to be an interesting one.
Meanwhile, world champion in Snatch, representing Romania. Stops.
And once again, Mihaela's being pulled off once more. She doesn't like it. This happened in the Snatch. It's happening again in the clean and jerk. So what happened was that Chen Guan-ling dropped from 115 to 108, but did it before Team Romania had realized. Although on my scoreboard, it still has her at 115. The IWF has her at 108. So I think we're experiencing a technical issue right now. I wonder.
Change of course, so 108 kilos, first attempt, Mihaela.
Now it is Mihaela. So Chen Guan-ling back up to 115. Oh no, she's at 110 now. There's definitely some mistakes on the scoreboards. So Mihaela at 108.
Yeah, for athletes who are planning to compete or competing, just beginning their Olympic weightlifting journey, you can see that this thing can happen, and you should be mentally ready for that, and don't lose your focus.
This is her 16th international. She's never missed an open and clean and jerk, but this is her heaviest. Wow. Well, Sergey, if the extra body weight was going to help with anything, it was probably going to be the clean and jerk.
Yeah.
And so to open there was 108, massive opener. You know, she's really having the performance of her life right now.
Also, we can see that her right palm is banded. Probably she broke her calluses, which is not super catastrophic in the clean, but it can be a big problem in Snatch. But anyway, people who lived know when you have broken skin on your palm and you feel new knurling of the new LA bar, you can see fire in your eyes during the first and second pull, and in the power position it feels so sweet.
And we actually commentated on somebody else recently who tore their calluses on their palm and wasn't able to lift properly. I believe it was Rizky Jinancia, and was it at the Asian Championships? And he, I don't think he even took his third attempt because of some really bad torn calluses on his hand. And right now, there's a bit of reinforcement going on the platform for the center referee, which has now been done. So opening attempt now for Chen Guan-ling, 110, the ex-junior world record holder. Well, I told you she was strong. There was movement in the right elbow. She gets 2 red lights for it. And the jury, all 5 of them, unanimously said no lift. Now, see, Sergey, I think this is interesting because for the first time, we are able in the building to see what the jury voted before they play the challenge card.
Yeah, unfortunately.
And the coaches can also come out and see and therefore decide, shall we play the challenge or not? And they could have looked up and seen, oh, all the jury said no, so we won't play it. They didn't do that. They didn't look up and see it. I don't think they know that it's there because this is newly implemented. But technically now a coach could wait and see what the jury decide.
Yeah, I believe we need to talk to someone from the referee committee. Maybe IWF made some referee approach decision on the Congress that we are capable to see this, and maybe there is like, if they have majority red lights in total with the referees on the platform and jury, then they decide to stop to discuss. I would love to know more about this because I believe this is the first world championship when we can see this data.
Yeah, I agree. So it is going to be a no lift, and so it's going to be Surodchana Khambao coming out for her first attempt. The 2021 world champion, lots of support in the crowd for her.
And it's solid opener, just 2 kilos below her best.
Beautiful.
She is in game with such a strong clean and jerk. I'm sure that she will fight for the medal in clean and jerk in total.
Yep, definitely. Oh, okay, update. The Chinese lifter did withdraw. As we mentioned, she might do.
For the benefit of the scoreboard,
So we will go even faster.
So basically, here's what I'm hearing is that Du Meiyuan went for 100 kilos in the jerk in the back room and fell back with pain. They've taken off her wrist wraps, so she has some kind of wrist injury and has withdrawn. Second attempt now, Chen Guan-ling, junior world champion, 110. Strong. Watch the elbows. Perfect. Even the jury can't say anything about that one.
Absolutely. And
her first made lift of the competition. Wow.
And looking at her pull and recovery and clean, definitely the strongest leg in this session
so far. I'm sure the North Korean will have something to say about that. Mihaela's second attempt. Well, Mihaela, I mean, definitely in the hunt for the silver medal here.
Yeah, such a good chance.
Wow. And she had a stunning performance at the Olympic Games. Perfect day for her, 6 of 6, all new personal bests. But now, today, 14 months later, and once again, in the shape of her life. This will equal her best ever total. And she's gonna do it.
Beautiful.
And you know what's very clear is that she's got room to spare because unlike a lot of these other athletes, she doesn't really drop under the jerk very much. It's just the height of the bar, she drives it so high. She does split, but she doesn't really drop her hips a huge amount. She just powers it. Barely any drop in body.
Yeah, quite high split position catch.
It's almost like she does it purely just for the balance, barely getting that bar. Yeah, amazing. Okay, so Surodchana Khambao, Thailand, second attempt. This lift, I think, really she's just looking to solidify bronze. In fact, she's guaranteed bronze. At least bronze at this point. Beautiful clean. I think she can come back for that.
Doable, doable.
What's going to happen is that Mihaela Cambei currently has 112 written in. They are going to do what's called minuting. They're going to bump up now. You can see on the board, they're going to bump up to something heavier than 112, which means that Khambao is only going to have 1 minute on the clock now, and that's what they've done. Cambei to 113, Khambao stays at 112, 46 seconds on the clock. A great play by the coaching staff of the Romanian team to really put pressure on Surodchana.
This is really hot situation because absolutely impossible to recover or catch the breath in 45 seconds.
Yeah.
And the only...
I mean, they're going to have to go up. There's only 20 seconds on the clock. They must have gone up.
The only chance now is stand up, run on the platform. Oh, come on.
No, they've missed it. Have they put a chart? No.
They just missed the time.
They've missed it.
They don't know that they jump up.
Well, they didn't realize that Mihaela jumped up?
Yeah.
How can they not know? This is...
Oh
she's
my
bombed out.
God.
Oh no, she's coming out now, but she thinks she's... No, she's bombed out. Not bombed out, sorry. She's missed it. She's coming out, but it's over.
Oh no.
Oh, that is bad. I mean, you don't expect that from coaches of this level. You do not expect it. They don't know what's happened.
Yeah. It's 100% coaching mistake.
Yeah, 100% coaching mistake.
Yeah, see, they explained. He said we expect that we will have 2 minutes.
Yeah, and they said no. Cambei went up. You lost your 2 minutes. Well, they would never have had 2, but you know they would have had 1 attempt and then her.
Oh my God, such a dramatic moment.
Wow. Okay, Surodchana Khambao. She's going to end up with a medal in the total, so she could be happy with that, but she's not going to be able to take that final attempt.
Medal attempt.
Medal attempt. 113. At least a bronze. Beautiful.
Hold!
Wow.
Oh yes, after bumping out in Snatch.
She bombed out in the Snatch, but she is able to make a 3rd attempt. Clean and jerk of 113. That moves her into, well, it's gold in the clean and jerk right now, but Mihaela Cambei will attempt to set a new personal best in the clean and jerk, move back ahead of her. And then, of course, Kang Hyon from North Korea hasn't even opened up yet. 4 attempts remain in the clean and jerk of this women's 53 kilo category. Cambei with a personal best and a gold medal in the snatch at 94. Now attempts a personal best in the clean and jerk and total. This will be, she's already got it, but this is her first ever total medal at a World Championships. The 3-time European champ, the Olympic silver medalist, the heaviest lift I believe she has ever attempted even in international competition. 112 was her previous best. Here's 114. Wow. Here we go. And
historical.
Unbelievable moment for Mihaela after all these years of international competition. She walks away with at least a gold and 2 silvers.
5 successful attempts.
5 successful attempts. Wait, what? Why is the jury? Did she drop it? No, she didn't drop it. I mean, what is going on? She didn't drop it from above her elbows, sorry, above her shoulder height. There was no elbow movement either. What are they looking at? Okay, here we go. You can all see. Elbows are fine.
There is
jury review, it remains a good lift.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, that is, I don't even, what did they even see?
I will tell you, jury just let us see this lift again.
Yeah, the jury just wanted us all to have an opportunity to see how brilliant
Enjoy,
that was.
yeah.
Okay, so Kang Hyon will come out now for her first attempt. If she makes it, it's... Oh, she dropped down. Yeah, 116 is actually all she needs to win. So this is for gold in clean and jerk and total. She is the reigning world champion, of course, from last year. This to become a 2-time world champion. 15 kilos shy of her international record. little bit heavier than normal. But it's not a problem. And North Korea walks away with 2 now world champions at this 2025 World Championships. That was easy.
The only question is there a chance now to jump on 127 clean
world record? Yeah.
World record attempt. What do you think?
I actually think they will jump straight to it rather than taking something in the middle. North Koreans are so aggressive with their attempts. And you know what? I don't even think they will put in, let's say, 122 for the rest. I think they will just go straight to 127. That's my prediction, which is insane, but they do this. Okay, I'm wrong. Which is good to see.
We still have time.
Yeah, it's good to see.
They have time to...
Yeah, but I thought they would literally just jump straight there, but at least they're doing at the very least, they're doing a game of giving her a bit more rest than normal. So 121 is the weight on the bar. Will she take it, or will they go up again?
Okay.
Yeah, she is coming out for this 121. So this is a 5 kilo jump. This will put her at 214. The world record in the total is 223, so she's not getting that today. If she makes this, then I think we can all assume that she will take a 6 kilo jump to 127 to set her first world record of this new category.
Very unlikely for North Korea, if they have a chance to set a world record, to just cancel this.
Yeah, they will always take it. Yeah. What a session this has been. The North Koreans' jerks are just a thing of beauty. I don't think there's anything more powerful in all of sport than a North Korean's jerk. Incredible. So there she is now, she's at 214. That's already 6 kilos over Mihaela Cambei. And I think we can all assume 127 is going to be the next weight loaded. Or at least the next attempt taken.
And just to give an indication of the level they're lifting on right now, she's 5 kilos from the world record. So, she's 5'7".
Yeah, 127 kilos is the weight that they've asked for. So a new world record attempt. It's 4 kilos under her best. 131 was her old world record. This is a very comparable lift, really, with a 2 kilo drop in body weight. At her last international, that was the World Championships last year in Bahrain, she made 126 kilos, attempted 132 but missed it. So this will be a kilo up on anything she's made internationally in a year and a half. It's actually back in April of 2024 that she last lifted heavier than this.
Really help the athlete to make this attempt and give her a big hand when she's coming in.
Okay, 127 kilos. The first world record of the new 53 kilo women's weight class. Kang Hyon, she is very much used to the pressures of world records. How much does she want it? she get up? There you go. Oh, and Kang Hyon is unable to hold it overhead, but she is a two-time world champion. She won't be too disappointed with that one. She has years of competition ahead of her to set even more world records than she already has done. And her coaches don't look too disappointed because they have their second world champion of this World Championships. And honestly, when you look at the lineups of all the other sessions, I think we can see maybe 5, 6, even as many as 7 world champions from North Korea at this incredible competition. So let's take a quick look at the scores at the end of this one. The gold medal to Kang Hyon, 93 in the snatch, 121 in the clean and jerk, 214 total. Mihaela Cambei takes a silver medal in the total and clean and jerk, but gold in the snatch, 94, 114, all new personal bests, a massive 208 total. And bronze to Thailand's Surodchana Khambao, 90, 110, a 200 kilo total for her. The runner-up, Cansel Özkan, took a bronze in the snatch with 93, but 4th in total. There was also a bronze in clean and jerk by Chen Guan-ling. So there are going to be 5 athletes who get medals